What's going on, everybody? This is Chris Crypto Secret X, and today I'm bringing you a special show. No, I usually don't come on this early on Sundays, but I just think this is something that is monumental. President Trump just released his coin on Solana, now has changed the meme coin dynamics forever. But before we get started, you know what we got to do. Cue the intro. Want to welcome you to Crypto Secret X, place we talk about crypto. And today we are going to be talking about the official President Trump has just released his coin on the market. I gotta give it a big. Let me see. I gotta give it my crowd applause, because whether people like it or not, whether people talk about it, President Trump has just did something amazing. He's just rewritten the way meme coins are done forever. And now this is a testament, a proof of what I said before. Developers have got to own their coin. I've said it over and over again, and I'm going to go into it because this is amazing. President Trump just did. He has just set the way meme coins ought to be done, and it's nothing against the launching sites or anything like that, but this right here is just a new way of the way we look at it. He may have just wrote, he may have just he's basically just giving us a blueprint on how to get a meme coin launched. And I want to show you some things because this is truly amazing. And a lot of people were complaining, going on about it, like, oh man, how dare he do something like this? You know, front runners, people who set trends, they do things that people don't agree with in the beginning. They just do. And one thing about this world, they will let you know what they don't like you doing, but it benefited a lot of people. And so let's go ahead and go over to the market first, and let's look at this new coin. But there's so many integral blueprints in this thing that you can't just pass it up. You can't pass it up. You can't ignore it. You can't just overlook it, because this is something that can really rewrite the way the game is done with meme coins. So let me go ahead and share my page with you. I want to pull it up on Coin Market Cap. Now, the reason I say this is because I have been saying this for the longest, and now I definitely believe this is really the only way to do it, where meme coins can truly like run, survive, and run to, like, this is a free, like right now, this coin is sitting at a what's the market cap? $14.3 billion market cap. All right, with an FDV of $71.8 billion. That's volume, fully diluted volume. The volume 20.42. And so let's look at the liquidity. Well, I know I'm looking at it right here, but the thing about it is this coin is explained. There's a website, there's an X page. I didn't see a Telegram group, and there are some things about that which I feel that as a developer you have to, take this in consideration, because I have seen it on the other end. And one of the things right here, it's hard to FUD. It's hard to FUD the project unless you just on the Twitter page. It's really hard. And then it's like, people gonna be careful what they say, because that's their Twitter. But at the same time, it's causing dialogue. But let's go to the website. And when I go to the website, I want to point something out to you. And I think this is really good. I mean, really good. All right. The official Trump meme coin, it lists how to buy, join the community. This is history in the making, celebrate the win. Yeah, see all that. You see the two buy buttons, buy now with crypto buy now with a debit card. You see the contract address. You can copy it. There it is right there. It explains to you Trump intended to function as an expression of support for an engagement with. So he's listed exactly what it's for. Okay. He's got a few pictures there. The Trump meme coin president, a community celebrating encouraging strength. Trump are now freely tradable on the blockchain. He picked the blockchain. Face depth, it talks about just a little bit about his background, what's going on. Allocations. Pay attention to this. This is the allocate. And this is what people have been going, like your regular crypto, all-knowing people and all of this. This is where I hear a lot of people like complain over this. If you know on Bookman and Sui, we had a futter over there that actually bought like over 20% of the token, right? Was in there just raising all kind of saying like, oh man, this is. Then we found out it was that futter's wallet. So we found out, exposed it all. You can go there. Also, we had those advocates in there saying, no, you shouldn't own this much of the token because you could dump this much. I've said it all along, and this is why Pump Fund, it's all good. It's every blue moon you find one. This is why Pump Fund, this is why Degen, this is why all these tokens do not really go like they ought to, is because of what we see. It's too, I continuously say it, there are too many developers, and people will fund a project, people will sell on you, they'll do all that. But what I'm seeing right here is the laid out blueprint that I have been saying in my head for the longest. And if you've been following me for a while, I have said it over and over and over and over again. I've said it over again. And when I've said it over again, it's just like, I would always get that same thing. Oh, that's too much. 20%, that's too much. He should only own 3 or 4%. How can you actually be a developer over a token if you only own 3%? There's no way. There's no way. There is no way. What we're seeing now is something really amazing, because I'm going to go through these allocations. I'm going to go through how they set it up. I mean, me, and y'all know me, this couldn't have been any better for me than anything I've ever seen. It couldn't have been any better. I promise you. And I, again, all the meme coins, all of the coins will go to the bubble map. Everything went down. You know why? They launched it on Friday where big businesses couldn't even get in because everything was shut down. So not only that, this is retail people. So you know what retail people did, right? They went and took money out of all them other coins, every meme coin they had, every altcoin they had. They just started ripping money out and they started depositing. I'm telling y'all, well, I ain't gonna say no more. It's already been put out. And let me see. It's already been put out. And I think this is just, I really, I'm just like, I'm in mass, I'm not in FOMO. I'm just like, y'all know. And this thing went to billions. And you know what? I seen this happen on a smaller scale right here under me, but didn't realize what it was. I've seen it. So let's put this in here. I want to go over to let me see if we can get this up here. Because I know it's to date. There we go. I'm going to share this with you. So let's check this out. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. Look at this big old green thing in the middle. Y'all see it right here? Trump, 214.93%. I promise you, what I'm seeing, I promise you, what I'm seeing is that every meme coin that survives, you have somewhat of a dox dev with 80% to 90% of the tokens. It's is just that's it. I mean, I'm just telling you, I'm just being honest with you. I can't be any more honest with you. Now, here's the thing about this, and here's the thing which we are seeing. There's so many people that have an opinion, but man, opinions like this. What I've learned is just you just gotta kind of, you know, the blueprint has been laid out. The blueprint has been laid out. So I want to go over this right here. I want us to look at this, and I want to really thoroughly look at what these allocations are, because the way we've been looking at meme coins, the way we've been launching meme coins, is clearly indicator why meme coins struggle. Why meme coins get to like $100,000 and people are like, what the hell? They just kind of fizzle, or they say all meme coins go to zero. I'll tell you why. Because you have too many people with like 20 and 30%. What happens is they know they have a tons of money. So what happens is the first person sells creates a like a ripple effect. All right. Of course, everybody thinks it's the dev, it's the dev, it's the dev. And it's not, because on those launch pads, people can get astronomical amounts of the token. And I do understand that. Why do people launch on those launch pads? Is because of the liquidity. But they launched this with zero liquidity. They didn't put much into this. Okay, let's just get into it, man. All right, I really want to. Boy, this is big time. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. All right, here we go. There are 200 million Trump available on a day one, and will to a go to a total of 1 billion Trump over 3 years. Okay, so over 3 years, they're gonna each group allocation are released on their own schedule over 3 years. So they've already laid it out. They've already laid it out. In 3 years, people gonna sell. They're gonna put those tokens in circulation. So everybody get on there and they're like, oh man, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. They explain to you, we're gonna sell. And it's like they release on their own schedule over 3 years. So they're not gonna sit there and hold it forever. Okay, that's one. But again, let's get into the part where they really talk about the allocations. All right, total groups. There are 8 groups. All right, 36% of is in digital wallet one. Okay, these are all the groups. 360 million. 100 and everybody else, like, and it's kind of broken down. Group 2, 18%, 18%, 10%, 10%, 4%, 2%, 2%. All the wallets are broken down. They've dispersed the other 800 million tokens. Everybody see that? There's nothing hidden from me. All right. Now they have the unlock, they have every wallet here. They have the emission groups, which means basically we're gonna like sell our tokens. 3 months. They even list the percentage: 10%, 20%, 20%, 10%, 25. So they list the tokens in amount, unlock duration, 24 months. They list everything. Unlock frequency, daily. It is like right there in front of your face. So people are like, oh my God, they have 80%. So what? They are telling you exactly what's going to happen. All right. Now, the second part of that, the fully initial unlock emission, the liquidity, 10%. Okay. The public distribution, 10%. Unlock 100% of that. So 10% of that was unlocked. Then they tell you right here at the bottom, the Trump memes are intended to function as an expression of support for the engagement with the idea beliefs embodied by the symbol Trump and associated work, are not intended to be or subject of an investment opportunity, investment contract, or security of any type. GetTrumpMemes.com is not political. It has nothing to do with any political campaign, any political office, government agency, CIC Digital LC, an affiliate of the Trump Organization, and Fight 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 LLC collectively own 80% of the Trump cards, subject to a 3-year unlock schedule. CIC Digital LLC and Celebration Cards owners receive trading revenue derived from trading activities. Trump meme cards. See terms and conditions. Spelled it out for you. Then it lists how to buy. Okay. They list the contract address. Join the community. How do you join the community? You buy. You don't get in the Telegram group and start asking 1,000 questions. You don't get in, you don't get over here and start, giving your 2 cents of opinion. It's not there. It's not there. How many times have we seen people FUD people projects that don't have any investment in it at all? In my case, he's written, he said we won't get 100% of regulations. He's already written the regulations when it comes to meme coins. He's written it. It's the blueprint. It's the blueprint clearly open and stated right here for you. This is why I think, again, I keep saying YouTube memes are going to explode just because of this. You heard it first here. This is a heavy blueprint now. And here's the thing: they list the frequently asked questions, but the thing I've learned is nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with democracy. Democracy is a part of the United States, and what we are. We are democracy. We are a country that gives a person freedom, gives a person choice, gives a person the ability to make decisions, as long as it does not inflict bodily harm on people. Things are clearly laid out for people where we have what we call choice. We do have choice. That's why so many people from other places want to come here, because they realize the freedoms we have. But the thing here is, what I've seen is democracy may not belong in the meme coin sector. And here's why I say that. Is because what I have seen over and over again, this eliminates scammers. Even though people, they're going to release coins, they're going to do all of that. And people are not going to do the DYOR. They're not going to come to the website and get the correct address. They're going to get in bird's eye, type it in, and buy the wrong one. But that's all because of them, their choice. Nobody else's, their choice. People will sell continuously. And then when people sell, other people will get mad because they didn't get in at the right time. Like, there are people right now that's mad that they didn't buy this token. And they're going to get on there and they're going to FUD it because they didn't buy it. So now it's like, shame on you. You own 80%. You're exploiting the crypto community. This is not exploiting the crypto community. This is giving grown-ups the opportunity to make a decision on their own. This is giving grown-ups the opportunity to read, see what's laid out, and make a decision on your own. This is not for grown-ups to police. I mean, this is basically a meme coin. Whether you decide to buy or not, you have the freedom. Just like people aped in, they have the freedom to make their own choice. And that's what it's all about. And once we understand that, then now you're ready to be in the meme coin sector. But some people, they're like babies, man. They buy, and I get it. But no one made anybody hit the buy button. There's nobody that makes anybody hit the buy button. You hit the buy button because you choose to hit the buy button. But sometimes we just feel like we have the right to control people and tell people what to do based upon what we do. And then I found out, even with us on that Sui Bookman, the person who was just raising all the sand was doing the very same thing that he was raising sand about. And so this is where I like this. I really like this a lot because now I'm seeing the coin go to $23 billion. And them guys, they holding, they got a great floor. It just escalate. It's not that many. Everybody was like the 1 billion fully all coins must be released. Why? When you could put a lock schedule, you could lock it up and put a lock schedule, put full emissions and let everybody know. Bam. So it may not be to that magnitude for developers now, but it may be, hey, you know, this is where we're going to take profits based upon what we put in. So we're not going to sit here and just, create a coin, put $2,000 in because you know, Trump got different type money. That's different kind of money. But we're not gonna put out two, three, 4,000, $6,000 in and let it stay and just sit there. And then when it goes up where we have the opportunity to take it to make other buys or whatever, it just can't do it because we got people in there that's 30, 40% in this trying to get theirs out before. It's just, you see what I'm saying? But this right here, you now have, I will never launch another meme coin on Launchpad ever. I, I'm done. I'm sorry, Pump Fund. Sorry, any Launchpad. Never again. Never will I ever launch a meme coin on Launchpad ever again. Just not gonna do it. It's not. Just not ever, ever again. Because the way they did this and the way I've seen, I will continuously stay upon that. That in order to have a legitimate, like just thriving community that just explodes, the developers got to own it. You can't stand on a company you don't own. If you have 25 people that own equal amount, there is no owner. That's called a DAO. Let me explain to you what a DAO is. DAO. And that's why could this coin go higher? Yeah, it really could. But I will tell you what another thing he's done. He's also this also sucked the liquidity out of a lot of coins in the regular crypto market, which you know what I did? Instead of buying Trump coin because it ran up, I went in back into other coins because I know what happens once Monday comes, people are going to start taking their profits. And when they start taking their profits, they're going to start going in like Bitcoin and Solana. This just blew Solana up. And here's another thing to think about it. All the places he could have released this coin on ETH. He really could have. He could have released it on XRP's platform. He could have released it on Sui's platform, but he released it on Solana's platform. And Solana just soared. Man, my Solana wallet just exploded. Like I'm like all time high. Now, what is this going to do for Solana? What does it even say about Solana and memes now? Because that's where he released it at. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at this. Patreon group. I do have one. It's going to be restructured. I can tell you that. But here is a DAO. I want us to go to the definition of a DAO because this is where a lot of people may not understand this. But I want you to look at this right here. A DAO. What is a DAO? It is a DAO is a decentralized autonomous organization, sometimes called decentralized autonomous corporation, managed in whole or in part by decentralized computer programs. But let me see. Well-known example intended for venture capital funding. The DAO, which amassed 3.6 million ETH native, but here it is. The governance of a DAO is subject to controversy as they are typically allocated to distribute tokens that grant voting rights. Their accumulation may lead to concentration of power. You got it? That's a DAO. But voting rights. So what are voting rights when you come to meme coins? If you have 30%, you have 30%, you have 40%, you have 40%, you have 30%, you have 30%. If I don't like what y'all doing, I'm just gonna rip my 30% out. You rip your 30% out, it causes a ripple effect. Everyone feels it. Everyone feels it. See what I'm saying? But when you have that limited supply and circulation, like Bitcoin, 21 million, um, and there is a substantial amount that is clearly designated, openly told what's going to happen, how we're going to, because anybody that makes an investment wants to make a profit. But this explodes. So can you imagine the people who got in early on a 200 million circulating meme coin that people didn't even know? They thought it was a scam. They didn't even buy it. And then when they started realizing, you know what? Hey, this is legit. Like this is legit. Like get this. And then it just exploded. It's exploded. And we've seen that. And some of the tokens I'm just looking at, I'm like, uh I think SHIB owns a lot of their token. I gotta look at Pepe. I think Pepe them own. I know Brett because people were going crazy over Brett because they found out he owned like 98% or something like that of the token. But look at it now. You see what I'm saying? It has to be. And so it's clear. It is very clear. Um, Now I wouldn't buy 80% of a token that I'm just randomly sitting on a launch pad and they own 80% of the token. And I don't know who it is, nobody's docs. I don't know who I'm buying from. I wouldn't buy that because I mean, of course, I could lose my money. That's not smart. That's not a smart investment. But if I'm rocking with somebody who say, hey, man, this is what I'm doing, and this is my token. Uh, I own 80% of the token. Um, I'm going to unlock this amount at this time over this amount of period. The coins are not this all this stuff about we're doing this. No, these are the people that own it, and these are the lock schedules they have. Okay, so you've laid it out. You've put your face and your name and everything behind it, and probably the people who own it really don't need the money like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got the money, but it's different when you're desperate, you need the money. It's a difference when you got the money but don't really need the money. So it's like, oh, I'm patient. I can let that sit there. I'll take it out, after 3 months, I'll take a little bit out. But look how much they're able to let that thing explode, man. Just look at it. And so let's go over to the Xbase page here. Let's see here if I can get this. I want to share this tab with you too. Um, Here's they're following one person. Who are they following? Donald J. Trump. It's big time. But anyway, the official meme coin, they do have it. It's not even verified, y'all. Oh man, they really got it. They got President Trump and Melania there. The inauguration, they're talking about it. Fight. You got a lot of comments. And here's the thing. Let's go through some of these comments. Like when he first released the token. Now, let me see if I can get it to pull up. I don't know why I'm getting this right here. Let's see if we can get this thing here. Trump token. I'm gonna try to get this right here real quick. Matter of fact, uh, I'm gonna go to a comment even on the what you call it real quick. And this is great. Let's look at some of these comments. And this is what I'm talking about. Like prime example. Here we go, right here. First off the bat, here we go. Here's somebody saying 80% of the tokens are concentrated in one hand. It remains hope that they're diamond hands. It was somebody who was saying, how dare you do something like this? But now, now the comments have gotten a little better. But when it first came out, they were like, it's a scam. Now people are like, is it too late to buy? So now you see the FOMO. But I really wanted to point some of the tokens out to you, some of the comments, because when you heard those comments, um, these were people that either got in, didn't get in early enough, or they got that same old time philosophy that a developer can't only own 3% of the token. But here's the thing, and this is why I get it now. I get it. They're still thinking in the minds of what um, you know, basically some of them are kids, what they're doing with their meme coins, and they put them on launch pads, which as adults, you got to think about it. When you launch, even I thought about myself, just looking at this, like we buy on launch pads, um, of people we don't even know. And we're hoping that the person on the other end will let it go live so we can take our money out and make a profit. To be honest with you, I'm starting to see that. But here's the thing where we're saying we're just going to put it on the blockchain. We're going to put it on the blockchain. We're going to explain to you how we're doing it. Bam. And let's get it going. And I want to see you. I want to know who the developer is. I'm not talking about you type it up on the web page and that's it. No, I want to see you. I want to know who the developer is. I want to know your name. I want to know who the developer is. I want to be able to come to you. And when you say this is the lock schedule, now I want to see that. I mean, what else could we ask for? Tell me when you're going to take money. Tell me when you're going to take profit. Because I understand you need to make some money. I mean, and I can tell y'all, man, this is classic, man. This is really classic. And so anyway, um, I want to get into some of these crazy comments, like because now it's all positive. It's all like everybody's in here. Um, but I just want to show you some of the comments I saw before. Oh man, golly. Oh my God. Look at this wallet this one person has. This is crazy. Like, yo, like look at this wallet. 8,120,000. Seven. Look at this. Holy cow. They got a ton. They got like $651,000. That's crazy. Um on ETH. Need 10,000 per token. So let's see here. Everybody's on it now. Every one of these people, I've seen them before, but see how everybody's on it. But they wasn't saying this in the beginning. Now I want to go back. I want to go to the comments before this. Cause see now everybody's pro. See everybody's pro Trump coin, and that's not what they were doing in the beginning. Let's see. Come on. Come on. I saw that. How long has this been ago? Oh man, I'll be scrolling through this forever. Um, but anyway, I want to get to it so bad because this is what golly. Let me find this one. I want to find this one comment because under that it was where I saw all the other tokens and comments on the Trump token. Let me see here. Come on, come on. There we go. It might be here. All right. Oh, here it is. This is it. Um let me see if I can pull it up. I don't wanna post. I just want to see the comments. Because the comments were what I was like, wow, listen to these people, man. And they were like really like in their feelings. That's not they deleted the comment. Wow. They deleted it. And that's not the comment. Anyway, they had that I'm buying a Trump token and it's not going to go anywhere. But they deleted it. They actually deleted the comment. Oh man. Anyway, I know I should have screenshot all those comments, but it was like, how dare you, President Trump, exploit the crypto community? One person said, "I'm buying Trump token, 99% scam, probably gonna lose everything, but thanks to the American dream." one person was like, this is the travesty. A president launches a coin. They didn't have the full details, but they're just spreading their own ridiculous opinion. Now they're deleting those comments. They're going back. They're sitting back with like mud on their face because now it's like, yeah, I was running my mouth, but now I found out that this thing, it works that way. And it works that way. And so, you know, you got an opportunity to get into some of the altcoins that you missed. But President Trump, when it comes to this token right here, he has rewritten the game. You gotta give him this. You gotta give him this. You gotta give him hand clap. What he did. Give him a rocket. I gotta also hit the DJ horn because this is truly amazing. Now, what does this mean for people who missed the Trump coin? Um, it just gives you another way of understanding how memes should be done. This is one of the reasons I continuously will say that YouTube memes will explode, and now they may explode even more now because of what President Trump has just done. So they've laid out a clear roadmap on how memes should be done in order for them to strive, in order to survive, in order for them to flourish, in order for them to grow. Also, it's just you seeing it. So, am I going to buy me some? Well, if it comes down, I think it may drop a little bit, and then after the excitement and everything kind of wears off, I think what you're going to see is just a continuous like in and out. But now it's a self-running machine. It doesn't need anything. Like you don't have to get out and pump it. You don't have to get out, and it's just kind of like a self-running machine. And it's you may not ever hear President Trump even talk about the Trump coin after a few days of inauguration. He may talk about it once, but now you're going to have regular retail people now trying to buy. That's going to run it up. So what's going to happen? People are going to start buying more Solana. So Solana's going to run up. Solana may even reach like this is the boost that Solana needed. So Solana may even run. You saw it. The Trump coin released on a lot of platforms. But I think what this is going to do, this is going to like it's not going to kill launch pads because people make $300-400 over there, and they pull a coin for like $1,000, which is crazy. But what this has done, this is going to change the meme coin setup on Solana. It really is. Launch pads are going to take a hard hit on this because unless they change the way they have it set up, unless they really go back and say, you know what, we got to change this. And we got to put more, like, I think they're going to be more regulations put on developers. But I think what they're going to do is it's going to allow for true developers that want to actually have a really good product out there. It's setting the stage for them to really, really have a good product. I'm talking about something that people can make money on, something that can be sustained, something that people are going to want to invest in. It's really setting the platform. And again, I'll say this now: unless Launchpads change the way they do it, I mean, it's gonna always kind of be like a pump and dump or hold forever kind of thing because of how it's set up, because of how so many people are able to buy. Now, for those people who are locked in with developers, and you kind of because see, not everybody knew about the Trump coin. I guarantee that's probably people real close to him or in his family around. Those wallets are there, but you got to realize they got money. So it's not like if you already got millions or billions, it's like kind of like I got it over there, I can get some, but if you don't really need it, you don't really think about it. And then so sometimes you could have people that just actually forget it's over there and say, oh, you know what? What's my unlock schedule? I may take out like $1 million. And that may not even affect it because of how many people are buying it, the volume coming through. You may just see a little dip, and what's going to happen? When it dips, more retail are going to buy. So this is like, it's almost like Pepe, Bonk, the same thing. And so we're looking at a coin that is set up really good. Now, if if people are now, you know what? I'm gonna keep that to myself. But anyway, I just think this is really good. I think again, um, this is the first time we've had a pro crypto administration. I think we're seeing the benefits of it right now. I know definitely Solana's seeing the benefits of it. And so I will say it again. Trump meme coin, Trump coin has just now rewritten the way meme coins are done. And from this day on forth, there will be a new structure set up on how they are done. And it will be more beneficial for people to lock in with developers that are right there in front of you. I mean, it just is just going to benefit you. Uh, and if you look at this, I mean, ain't too many people did it like this. I'm just saying. Let's look at, and let me look at the. Let's look at. Let's see, seven. The market cap is. What is the market cap? 14.2 billion. So let's look at the top meme coins real quick. The top meme coins. I know it took Bonk a while to get there. It really did. It took Bonk a while to get there. All right, top meme coins by market capitalization. Let's look at that real quick. Come on, pull it up. Golly, man. Come on, y'all. Here it is. Here it is. Now, I don't know meme coins that been able to do it like, I mean, not like this in that many days. You got Dogecoin, Trump coin. The price is $71. You got to be kidding me. Oh, that's right, because it's only 200 million. Holy cow. $71 for a meme coin. That's the highest meme coin there's ever been. And it's up 297 in volume. That is crazy. So what can this meme coin go to? All right. Dogecoin is at 55 million. There's only 200 million. Could this be something like Bitcoin? Think about it now. Could this be something that turns into something close like what Bitcoin is? $71? There's no coin like that. If I list the price of this, oh, I forgot we got this one right here. But look at like the market cap is on 124. Volume 6 million. But Trump right here, 14. Let's look at the highest market caps we have. Let's see if we can get that. Dogecoin, Trump. All right. SHIB. SHIB is right here. Look at the price of SHIB. They got a ton out. Pepe, Bonk, Fartcoin, $2. MAGA, $45. Pudgy Penguins, 1.6 billion. But you see it. Dog with hat, $1.59, 1.5. Floki, 1.4. So, and bread on base. There we go. Bread on base took a hit, 977 million. So the people who really were able to get in on, they were following Trump on his social media. I mean, it's up there now. I mean, it's up there. It's exploding now. People they're probably trying to buy $30 and $40 worth. They're just trying to get in. Some people are just trying to buy one because they want to own that one token because of how high it possibly can go. And here's the thing, people understand the vested. They understand the unlocked period. They see the tokens are locked. So that's the thing with developers now. That's another thing for developers. That may even come out somewhere. If you develop a coin, you're going to have to lock your coins up for a period of time. But if you got somebody that you're locked in with, they tell you, hey, I'm going to lock my coins up. And people can see. Everyone can see it. You don't need, I'm not going to use that expression. But you don't need to you got the self-righteous. But you can lock your coins up and let people know. But people, I just YouTube memes are going to really explode. That's all I'm gonna tell you. They're going to explode. Lock in, lock in now, because I'm telling you, Solana is now the game has changed. The game has really changed with the Trump coin, and he said he was going to be. We were going to be the uh, crypto pro country. You see where we are. It couldn't have been any better. Gary Gensler is out. Gary Gensler is is done. He's gone. Got to hit the DJ horn on that. And they released the coin as Gary Gensler is going out. So January 19th, he's out on January the 20th. So Monday morning, he won't even be there. So whatever he wants to do, President-elect comes in on the inauguration. So we see Bitcoin now. We're talking about Bitcoin reserves. You look at the price of XRP starting to roll. Banks are now going to get clarity. Banks are not going to be scared to touch cryptocurrency now because of this. And so at the top of the chart, what are the two coins sitting at the top of the chart? Trump and Solana. Solana is $280. Solana is now, it's in price discovery mode now. It's 289. Solana now has reached price discovery mode. You see its all-time high just went to $294. There's no telling where Solana's going to be. If you own Solana now, if you was a front runner Solana, boy, you going to be sitting pretty. So now that $150 that we were buying Solana, this may have been the separation that Solana needed, because I'm telling you, Sui was on Solana's tail. Now, if I was Sui, what I would do here now is restructure my meme coin setup. I would restructure it immediately now to benefit just the setup, what they did. I mean, whoever does it, they're gonna capitalize on this. If I'm a launch pad now, but if I'm a launch pad that's doing the same old way, it's just not gonna work. I just think it's gonna die down. But because you just don't have enough control of that thing. But y'all see what happens when a Docs dev has full control with true diamond hands now. Has full control of the meme with true diamond hands and is doxed. Now you see the potential of a meme coin. I'm about to explode, boy, through. Whoo! I'm talking about diamond hand dev that will hold his tokens, lock them up, that owns the percentage of it that's needed for the token to survive. Whoo! Watch out. Watch out. The meme coin is about to explode. And those of you who are locked in with them or whoever they are that y'all locked in with, it's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. And man, sometimes you just got to see it, y'all. Just got to see it. But anyway, man, I had to come on and do this video today because when I saw, I heard some things this morning, but when I saw the Trump coin yesterday, it was at 32 billion, something like that, somewhere around there. I started to try and buy it, but then I was like, I got my mind on something else that I'm really, really thinking here. I just said, man, I just see it. I see it. So I got to tell, I got a Patreon group. But I've done that before. But I am, it's getting restructured now. And the reason I say restructured, because the potential of what you could release and help people. I just think people got to really be vested in it. Um, but we're going to restructure that. But I do like this. Congratulations, President Trump, on your release of your coin. I know a lot of people have made some life changing money. You changed their life, you've helped them. And this is, to me, this is just the beginning of what we're getting ready to see in cryptocurrency and with meme coins. This is just the beginning. What's coming down the pipe is going to be astronomical. Now, are we in the tail end of? I wouldn't say the tail end, but are we in the middle part of the bull run to where eventually everything will kind of slow down? But meme coins, if it's left like this, it's, they're they kept telling you meme coins are going to explode, but meme coins are getting ready to really explode. And I just think it's going to be amazing there. Um, but now you see why everything I've been saying, and y'all know I've been saying this for the longest. Y'all seen it done that way, and now you see the benefits of it. And it's so good that the comments I saw in the beginning, those were influencers and crypto smartest, as I call them. They were like, this is just completely wrong. How can you, as a president and developer, own 80% of the token? You own 80%. That's wrong. Now, deleted comments, deleted statements, deleted all that deleted. And now it's like, how do you think it can go? When will it be listed on this? Hey, this is a great. They deleted all of that. They deleted it. They took it down. And now I'm saying what was done that people didn't like, he just front running it, released it, didn't ask no permission. Bam. Now, a lot of people, it changed a lot of people's lives. It helped a lot of people out, changed their lives. Will I be getting it? I may buy one. 71 bucks, I may buy one just to own a piece of it. And who knows, it may run like Bitcoin, but I don't know if it'll run that high. I think you want to see people kind of slowly move back over. Um, Elon Musk has Dogecoin, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised when regulations come in. You don't see a lot of other people start doing this, but it's gonna. Here's the thing: a lot of people may do that, but some people you're not gonna know who's doing it, and the people that do release them or put them out, the people that only is going to be able to find out is people that's going to be close with them. I mean, it's not going to be people that they just, by the time we find out, we're looking at $32 billion. But there were people who saw this way before, like they knew, like, okay, he's about to release a coin. I'm going to go ahead and throw about 50 bucks on this. I'm going to throw $100 on this. Like I'm going to throw $1,000 on this. Come on, man. It ran too fast. And it doesn't take that much. Like I've seen people release coins that they've went to like millions in a matter of minutes. Minutes. So I know it doesn't take a lot of people to do that. But the thing about it is that all those people had to hold to sustain it there. They had to hold. If any of them sold, it caused a ripple effect. Well, if you got only so much out there, that price soars. I mean, you gotta use, and then the burn rate, man, you could burn like crazy. If you got that many tokens, oh man, you could burn, 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 burn. You could just burn. All you could burn. It's unlimited potential right here. And so I'm gonna get off of here, man. It's early in the morning. My time, I was up since 4 o'clock this morning, just studying the brilliance of this coin. I was up 4 o'clock. I think it might have been 3. So it's about 8. I'm about to go back to sleep. Get up and say my prayers. Thank you for thank you, God, for letting me see this. Man, this is amazing. President Trump has just rewritten the way meme coins should be done um, on the sector. He's just rewritten it. And so, with that, I'm going to get ready to sign off. And for all those critics that were on here now, this is all we hear. That's it. All we hear now. The new comments and all that have been removed. And all those people that were commenting, all I got to
Oh,
say
no,
is
you
when you read
didn't.
these
Wait a minute.
comments,
No, you did. Oh, no, you didn't.
yes, he did. All right, people. Remember, you never learn how to swim without jumping in, and you will never climb a mountain without stumbling. But if you keep going, eventually you're going to make it, man. But anyway, I'm about to get out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Again, I do have a Patreon group, um, totally restructured as we speak. May even wipe it out, bring it back, uh, just in a different format. Um, but it's going to be something that I think people will benefit from. May make it KYC to where we want to it's just, but it's going to be a unique type of group. So if you want to join it, I think it will be beneficial to you. But that's that. But anyway, I'm out, man. Talk to you guys later.